Cannon still has 36 HP. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could do 8 damage. This is more accurate, though. Okay, good. Only 40 more turns of doing 1 damage to the cannon. We'll get there. You know what? 2 damage instead of 1. It's power. I guess there's really no point in hitting the guys instead of the cannon, since it just keeps bringing them back. Oh, I guess the point in hitting the guys instead of the cannon is because we can't reach the... Can't reach the cannon. So show them your shopping list. It's getting scary. Hi, Cat King. Welcome. Thank goodness. I mean, basically, what the cannon does is it has so many hit points and so much damage reduction that it just waits until you miss and gets to get lit. Come here. Clear out the corpses? No, don't clear out the corpses.
Quickly the tide turned.
Maybe I need to stop pulling this guy, because then we don't get to hit the cannon. We're getting there. We've almost got it to half. We are losing ground on health, though. Hey, it's below half, and we're above half. So, that's something. Ew. Resist. I needed someone in the front who could hit the back. Well, yeah. Yeah, Soulless Ginger. Obviously, the cannon bleeds when you stab it. Obviously. Hi, Red Liquids. You're our only hope. Hallelujah.
Elbow blow.
It's a good thing Rasmussen keeps killing that match lighter. Don't resist. Stop resisting. We might all die horribly here. Hallelujah. There is the Enhos, the Houndmaster can lower prot on things. Unfortunately, we don't have that luxury. I hope so, Red Liquids. Yeah, I've been bugging Twitch about it. I need to wait a little while before I bug them again. Dude. We spend all our time killing the matchmen, and finally get a shot at the cannon. 0, 2, and then miss. Yeah, I'll beat this sometime around lunchtime. We'll get there. It's only got 21 HP left. Come here. Oh. Rasmussen is the carry, man. If Rasmussen wasn't here, this cannon would be ruining us. Oh, we did get a chance to hit the cannon again. Yes! A damage! A damage! That's all the damage I could hope for. We'll keep up with it. We'll keep up with it. Reinforcements. Grab. Kill. Oh, I should have grape shot blasted. We could have done some cannon damage there. Hey, it's only been 23 turns. We're doing better than 1 damage per turn on the cannon. It's high quality work. Just heal. Killing them doesn't do any good. They reinforce every turn. How many bandits does this cannon have that it can just summon? All of them, I guess. Uh-oh. We've only got one chance at this, or everything gets terrible forever. Clutch. Clutch. Throw the book at them. Or the scroll, you know, whatever. Where are they getting all these bandits? Hundreds of bandits. Come here. It's in the spot where I can hit it. Look, it moved forward. What a pal. What a bro. What a player. And now I moved it back. Oh, I didn't move it back. Good. Yeah. 2 more cannon damage. Two more cannon damage. Yes, Milk Delivery Girl. Hardcore illiterate. Because it hurts to see the writing. It's great. You will not be lighting any matches. YouTube, this is my new permanent time. I will be streaming at this hour for at least the next 365 days. Here to stay. Yeah, hit a cannon with the sword. That's probably super effective. It gave up. It ran out of bandits, and it can only summon the one every turn now. It's like, fine. Fine, you've lasted 30 turns. I give up. Please kill me. Oh. Rude. Boomer forever, hopefully. Oh, do you mean for how long per day? 6 hours. It only took us 31 turns to kill the cannon.
Decimated.
And then Rasmussen just kills everything else. Just everything.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Game? Game, your UI broke. Cute. We killed a few brigands. We might have gotten some loot. Let's see. We get that for free. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Can we get it all? We don't want that. We want all of the upgrade stuff. For sure. We don't want food. Food is for people who didn't just finish their quest. We definitely want deeds. 1,000 gold in jade is worth more than 500 gold in emeralds. But 1,000 gold in jade is worth less than 1,500 gold in gold. A 1,000 gold in rubies is worth less than 1,500 gold in gold. Wait. Yeah, okay. There we go. Fat loots. Fat loots. Alright, I'm gonna have a short break while it counts all our heirlooms. I'll be right back. Did it finish counting our heirlooms? $44. Whew. Anemic. Tapeworm? The tapeworm eats as much food as you do? Gross. You've been in town for 1 week, you already fell in love with somebody at the brothel? Come on.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Oh. Whoops. Thanks, Dana. You have a good day. Hi, Rage 8. It was, I mean, it wasn't like an endgame trinket. It's nothing that's too bad to lose. But it just reminds me that I should unequip the trinkets so people can't go lose them. See you around, JFKZ. I wonder, how good is Stunstone? I think we probably want to sell it. Might sell all the common stuff. Now, I believe you can't double up two of the same trinket, so we're going to drop one of those. Hi, White Fluid! Thanks, Root Beer. Yeah, we're going to make it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Alright, let's go heal all the people. Stafford. Nico. Oh. Of course. We're going to surgically remove your love interest. And we're also going to remove Lolash's rabies. We do have some generic names on our roster, Striker Eternal, yeah. I'm out of names on my name list. I don't know if that's worth it. I think our roster's big enough for now. Yeah, Blaster. I think rabies is still pretty good on certain people. Oh, thanks, Striker Eternal. Thank you. Who do you want to be? We've got a Crusader. We've got a Man-at-Arms. We've got a healer. What are they called? And we've got the Houndmaster. The new Houndmaster is also not named. Which one of those do you want to be? We have enough deeds to do. We do not have enough portraits to upgrade the guild. You want to be the Houndmaster? Alright. Those puppies. Solus Ginger, I have name list through my Patreon, so that's how we're choosing names. Anything but a bard, but the bard fights so good with his instruments. Just a second. I should turn my microphone on before I tell you about my noodles. So good. Alright, what else do we need to do while we're in town? All of our slots in the sanitarium are filled. Can we open new ones? No. No, we cannot. I need so many busts. Alright. Let's upgrade the blacksmith then.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
I don't know why we upgraded the bard's weapons. It's not like he ever weapons. Alright. There goes all the money. But they're good noodles, Nico. You just take like just a pack of ramen with some peanut butter mixed in. Super good. Alright. We have 1,000,000 crests. Maybe we should be upgrading the survival list.
Alone in the woods or tunnels, survival is the same. Prepare, persist, and overcome.
I'm glad too, Boomer. I probably should upgrade some camping buffs, but I don't want to spend money yet. Camping is an area of that game, of this game, that I just don't use effectively. Really. You know who hasn't been out in a while? Ice Dragon. We should do like a medium. Okay. Oh, we should start collecting stuff like that so we can go on dark runs. That's fun. Wildfire chicken flavor and the peanut butter. You want them both. You want a little bit of salty with your peanut butter. Will I play Prison Architect? Probably. That's among the many games that I want to get to. Alright. Let's get that Dark Crown. Start setting up some dark runs. Alright, don't have any man-at-arms stuff. Let's give... extra HP. And extra accuracy to offset your rabies. Wow, does everybody have rabies? What days are XCOM? What days are other days? Let me just show you the schedule, Boomer. So that's roughly what a week's going to look like. That's a pretty average week. There will be some stuff that moves around a little bit. You know, when we do special events and stuff. Like the Patron's Choice isn't every week, for example. That's one of the special things. Next week on Tuesday, we're doing the cooking show. We're going to make flour tortillas. But that's the general outline of the schedule. You need more Ninja Game during the day? Ninja Game is a good time. Do I have any Jester stuff? Nope. Let's get some bleed skill chance. All right. Yeah, Boomer. The nighttime XCOM campaign is going to continue to be streamed until I win the campaign, and then we're going to stop. Is there a verdict on Patron's Choice? There's one person who still hasn't voted on Patron's Choice. At least the last time I checked. I'll check again. Let me check again. Game selection responses. Yeah, we're still missing one vote. Right now, Google Chrome has crashed, so I can't see chat for just a second. Silly Google Chrome. Come back! Oh, you know what probably happened? I probably used all of my RAM on this computer. So the games, there are two that are front runners, but they're so close that the last person could sway the vote. So I don't know if I want to mention what games are in the front, because then this person would have like extra voting power for waiting, because they'd have more information, you know. And I can't see who hasn't voted. It doesn't show me that. So if you are a patron at the influence tier, check your Patreon messages and go hit that vote link. I almost have chat back. The last thing I saw was Nico asking me about the Patron's Choice game. So if you said anything since then, I haven't seen it because Chrome crashed. But I'm back now and I can see chat again. Right, so the game selection. Chrome's a mediocre browser. I like it. I find it to be effective. It eats a lot of memory.
prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Okay, 90% of rooms we should be able to do with no backtracking if we swing to the side first. Go around the loop. Pile of bones. Do you have a... Do I know what to do with you? Pile of bones. Let's try anti-venom. Nope. Alright, we're not going to try anything else. Don't want to waste... Oh, infected, rotten pie. It must be medicinal herbs. It must be. Holy water? Wildfire, my plan is, now that I've switched to full-time and have a little more time to work on it, my plan is to just archive everything on YouTube. I don't know how well that's going to go, but that's the plan.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
You'll be fine. Oh. Try to stun the guy who hasn't taken a turn yet.
How quickly the tide turns.
Ow! I think it's funny that we target the song on a single person. It seems like no one else is allowed to listen to the song. Just you. Just you can hear the song. You bet that last person forgot they were at the influence tier and just voted, Nagaf? Okay. It's just a song about him. Greasy Monkey. Yeah, so like, it's like when an artist releases a location-specific version of a song, and it says the name of your town, like on the radio, and you get so excited. Until you hear it like 80 times, and you realize that he's doing that for everyone and every town.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Delicious crumbly enemies. You guys, you're supposed to hit the man-at-arms. That's how I kill you, is you hit the man-at-arms. That's how this works. There you go, see? See, that's how you're supposed to do it.
A faint hope blossoms.
I'm way behind on my healing here. Just playing my own song in the corner, just for me. Hey, the last person voted. We have the results for Patron's Choice. They're in. They are in. But shoot him a little. The other party members cover their ears because of the threat of DMCA suits. Yeah, it's super dangerous. Down here in the dungeon, you don't want the DMCA coming after you. Nice! Big ol' heal. Put your earplugs in, I'm playing myself a song. It's just for me. Yeah, Nog, if you have some kind of psychic ability there to be able to tell. Are these people under-leveled? They're the right level for this. They can't go on the other... the other dungeons. Most of them, anyway. I mean, maybe I should use FH-137 for something other than playing the same song over and over and over and over.
Give them no quarter.
Maybe.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
All right, so let's look at what game we're playing this weekend for Patron's Choice. You guys have chosen. Let me do some math real quick. I've got bad news. It looks like Goat Simulator has not won the vote. Quite possibly in last place. Yeah, Goat Simulator, last place. Fourth place is Rogue Legacy. Third place, Mass Effect. And second place, Akron, which leaves Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic as the first choice from the patrons. So yeah, it's going to be Knights of the Old Republic this Friday? Saturday? Friday. Knights of the Old Republic is the game. Rip Goat Simulator. Yeah. Oh, I didn't rearrange my... That thing's big. Kill his friends first.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
We better have a battle ballad. We're going to be in this fight for a while. Ow!
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Ow, rude! I wonder if I should bleed that thing out. Are you missing any hit points? You're not, so it is still better to just single target. I need to rush adding an HK90 as an HK45 as a companion. I will try White Fluid. I don't know if I feel like I've played that game before, but it's been a long time. Maybe I haven't. Maybe that is a game I have not played. All right, heal the stress with your beautiful music. Get that corpse out of there so we can start beating on the guy in the back. There you go. Oh. I am happy that you're eating noodles, Nico. I hope you're happy that you're eating noodles. Oh, that was not the spell I meant to spell. Whoops. Nice! We crit for 2. Don't worry. Don't worry. It was a big old crit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, didn't that used to jump all the way to the front? I should read the abilities when there's an update. I did not jump all the way to the front. Oh, no! Can this even hit for 5? Can this hit for 5? Yes!
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
I play this song for you. Oh my gosh, the dodges. I almost stabbed him. There we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
Use the key. Get the extra heirlooms.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
That is a wealth of portraits. That is really good.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Meat cart.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
That was a lot of food. Full. Welcome back, Ice Dragon. That's going alright. We beat the cannon. It took a while, but we beat the cannon. And now we're in our first medium difficulty.
Safety.
Moonshine. What do you do with a moonshine barrel? Do I have this one in my list? I don't. Moonshine barrel. My guess is burn it with a torch, make it explode, whack it open with a shovel. It's herbs too. But I'm out of herbs. I'm just going to touch it and get a disease. Yay! Violently ill. Nice. Do these guys have... Oh, they have a huge... Okay, I don't think the maggots used to have 70% prod. I don't think that was a thing. Alright, keep the stress levels low. Keep them low.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Terran, I don't mind being told the curio interactions. The problem is, I'm probably not going to wait for the chat delay. So, I'm gonna miss them most of the time anyway. Nico, prot is like damage reduction. Just... they just take a lot less damage if they have high prot.
Blow. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Which means I should probably bring more bleeds and blights. It was holy water on these skeleton pile of bones, right? Beautiful. Hey, there's the anti-venom we needed just a second ago. Should I eat some more food before we go in here? I feel like I should. Pretty beat up. I just skipped a torch. I just walked right past it because I'm blind. Perception dump stat is legit. Ow! Is that the first damage you've taken the entire time? Oh. Well, okay. I feel like there weren't a lot of fights in there.
The swine folk's labyrinth
which is
may
fine.
yet prove to be navigable.
We did not make a lot of money. Good thing we got the quest reward. Oh. Rasmussen wants to go on the dark runs.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Yeah, poor guy. Actually pretty decent on stress. We're gonna save some money this week. Go spend it at the sanitarium. Increases chances of curing extra diseases. probably something better to do with those. Do you want to reduce the cost of the training regimen or unlock more skill upgrades? More skill upgrades. Alright, spend all the money. Upgrade the roster. AoE bleed. Might actually be good. Solo jumps you to the front and debuffs all the enemies. That's different. I thought Solo could only be cast from the front before. Maybe I'm remembering wrong though. I think we're gonna pick up Harvest. See if we can make a bleed team. Oh, my money! Okay, Llama, don't push every button in the entire game, because then you run out of money. Can we kill the Swine Prince? What's a question mark? Why? Where's Nico? She still wandered off. She's off chasing laser pointers. Fair enough. Fair enough. May you find great luck chasing laser pointers. We don't have enough money to go on a medium. We can't provision it. Should we start running around in the dark? Probably not. Probably not yet. Alright. Good enough. We don't have enough money for torches. We're gonna leave the torches home. I just said we shouldn't go on dark runs yet. I just said that, like, seconds ago. We're gonna take a few torches.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Bandages on the tree. Yeah. I should collect rent from all my my adventurers. Ow! Rude.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I feel like the torches go out super fast. Three fights down there. Old tree, anti-venom.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
StarCraft 2 ladder made you slip into alcoholism? I believe it. I believe it. Yeah. Seems probably about right for the StarCraft. Suppress the maggots.
Confidence
Yes.
surges as the enemy.
I picked the right one and hit for Xaxes.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Tentacular.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I imagine League of Legends ladder is a lot the same way, White Fluid. I bet a lot of people are driven to drink by that. 2, 2, 3. Can we do 2 with suppressing fire? Does it have a chance to do 2? Yeah. Get him.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, the league ranked system's so bad you don't even play it. I don't know that the league ranked system is the problem. I think the league player pool is largely to blame for me not playing that game. It is just a hive of scum and villainy. That's what it is. Quit rearranging my group.
A singular strike.
I really want to like that game. Like, I want to play MOBAs. I think they're fun. But I have the hardest time staying positive. With that community, with everyone just being so angry all the time. So angry. Yeah, exactly, Lazy Wave. And people are way too busy blaming everyone else to ever learn the game. And it's just not fun to listen to everyone yell at you. It's just not fun.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Wealth beyond measure.
If you become a Patreon, can you force me to make a ranked 5's patron team with you? No. But here's the thing. If you have a team of 5 and you're playing ranked with like people you know, yes! Yes, fun game. If you ever try to queue by yourself, nope. Not a good plan.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Oh, Nagath. Stealing the stuff. Supplies! The canine centipede? Oh my gosh, it totally is. Debuff all of them. Make them miss. Oh, but frontline occultist, come on.
A devastating blow.
Stab. Stab, stab, stab.
This expedition at least promises success.
We have a bunch of extra food, right? Since I got pushed out of position and forgot to heal in combat, we might as well eat some food. Do I have enough shovels? Uh-oh. Don't have enough shovels. Oh, nice, Arnosky. That's perfect. It's super great. You got hemophilia from the grave? Oh, man. I didn't know hemophilia was contagious. If that was a shovel, that would have been great. Ow.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh, an indefatigable purpose. Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Oh. Alright. At least there wasn't a fight there for us to do in the dark.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
Ew. Ew. That is super, super terrible. We're going to remove that for sure. That's good. Oh, you lost your love interest, Magecron. Lost your love interest.
I was lord of this place.
Welcome back, Nico.
Crows and rats made it their domain.
Welcome back. Wait, what was I going to do? The first thing we were going to do is we were going to get rid of the AUG, because gross. I should really probably be running the sanitarium all the time. Will only drink. Plus 20% stress heal in the brothel. Goodbye, will only drink. Get your booze on. Okay. Well, I spent all the money on stress relief. We don't have any money again. At some point, I need to start making money on these runs. Seems like a plan. Hello? Another one. Another focus ring for killing the Swine Prince. Why would you want your man-at-arms in rank 4? What can they even do from that? Now I'm super interested. They can guard allies and command and bolster. So you stand in the back with plus 15% prot and guard your guy in the front? You don't have to stand right next to the one you have to guard. You want to guard. No, you can guard anyone on the team. That might actually be a really, really neat, weird build. I mean, the Riposte is so good. I don't know how you don't do it, but what if this was a thing? Right, so you have 40% prot. You guard an ally, so basically, like, your team doesn't take any damage. Well, and if you need to, you can plus accuracy a guy. Why am I considering this right now? This can't be right. Can't be right to try and do that. Hey, that conversation about League is starting to get a little bit heated, which is why you should never bring League up, because everyone gets a little bit heated about it. My bad. I should not have engaged in talking about League of Legends. But if we could, like, switch the topic to something else, that would be splendid. That would be splendid. Yeah, I'm curious enough about this. I think we're gonna go and try this one. And see if we can pick this shield up, just so we can try it out. Sigrano, we're changing the subject, man. Actually, max HP is really important. I don't want to take off 10% max HP because that's how prot works. In fact, I want to add max HP if possible. Where's my... plus max HP. Alright, plus accuracy for you. Where are... don't I have some... oh, that's only in rank 1. Where's my other leper-only item? Did I lose it? Okay. Maybe I sold it. All the heal skills, all the crit heals. There we go. At some point, I'm going to take people over to the camping trainer and learn and focus on doing camping skills correctly. But that day is not today. Today we buy all the food so we can camp twice. And then we don't have any money left for torches. This is such a great plan. This is going to go so well right now. Lazy Wave, I guess... I mean, have you ever played a game with permadeath and like Iron Man save strategies? Because my biggest tip for starters
Corruption has soaked
is
the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
have
Let us
fun
burn out this evil.
playing the game, and sometimes your people are going to die, and you just have to be okay with it. That's what I would say. Good morning, Warbmaster. Ew. Got big enemies in here. Yeah, Wise, I really think that like, the Buffbot Man-at-Arms might be a thing. I mean, just haven't even considered it because Retribution is too ridiculously good. But it might be a thing. 70% prot. Yeah, you're going to need to bleed. 120% bleed resist. Gross. You're going to need to bleed. I didn't bring any blight. I can't hit these guys. I don't know how we're going to do actual damage here. Except for maybe Lolash just hurts things. Yeah, those guys have a lot of prot. We may have bitten off more than I can chew. So it still animates the swing, but it doesn't do damage on the stress-only attacks, I guess. Man. So I didn't bring any stress healing, and these fights are going to go so long, we're going to get way too stressed. And I don't have any way to punch through the prot. We don't have any blight. These guys are resistant to bleeds. It's pretty bad.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That big crit for 4. Get some.
struck.
I wonder if we should be debuffing this guy. Make him not hit us. Ah, that's 4 rounds. We could get that up, stacked up to like 80%. Yes, we should be debuffing that guy. Oh gosh, my whole team's gonna break in the first fight.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
The XCOM starting tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to Classic and Honest Man. That's the plan.
A singular strike.
Bella could do a damage.
A
Yes.
powerful blow.
Yeah, it is Long War Short Bus. Yep. It is already the day of the daytime modify. It is today's day 1. 1 out of 365. Wise, just because I haven't had time to fix the bot to recode it, you can only have a soldier in one or the other. So if you get one in a campaign you don't want it in, we can just kill you immediately and give it away to somebody else. Is Retribution going to be better than just Crush? Maybe not. Maybe we just want to get some damage out there. Is this not stacking? Why does he only have minus 20%? It's supposed to stack up. Give him minus 40. Yeah. Yeah. This might be the only fight we do in this dungeon. We might just leave. Because we can't take the stress. Oh yeah, you will have 0 points if we use kill. I did not think of that. I mean, they grow back pretty quickly. Sure, Bus, I'm one more over. I'm in mountain time. Which is neither of those two.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
So that one fight put our stress to 95 on 2 characters. It was worth some money, though. I think just those gems paid us back for everything we spent getting in here. How big is this dungeon? It's not actually that big. Maybe we camp right away. Now we almost certainly camp because we don't have a shovel. Oh, we do have a shovel. We do have a shovel. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's gonna be all right.
Herself,
We have a shovel.
a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Hello, Ash. How are you, man? If there's a surprise round, I almost don't want to use Retribution because it'd be better to just kill some off.
A faint hope blossoms. press
Chop.
this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, Ronan, there's going to be 2 campaigns. So we're going to continue the evening campaign. We're going to start a new one in the daytime. So that if there's people who can only watch at night, they can still see all of that campaign they've been watching, is the idea.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh! Yes! Oh, Rasputin, you're the best! You're the best! What does that do? Where is it? Can I see it? I have to select him on his turn to see it. Hover over his head with the halo thing. No, hover's not doing it.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, I should have used an attack that does damage. That was wrong.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, so we're going to lose the focused buff when we camp, which is sad. But I guess since we can't figure out what focused does, because it doesn't show up anywhere. There used to be like tabs you could switch between. Oh, there's plus 10 from the virtue. Alright, we need to camp. It's really not an option.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Yeah, I saw it, Arnosky, what Vicious Delic said in chat. I'm just also curious if it shows up in the UI anywhere, because it seems like something you should be able to check. How much stress can we get off? None? I didn't bring any stress relief. That was super weak. That was a really weak camp. Yeah, but it doesn't tell me what it does. It just says focused.
The light.
Like if
the promise
I
of
point at
safety.
this, it tells me plus 12 dodge. If I point at this, it just says paranoid. It doesn't say what it does. Right? Like if I point at the buff, it tells me what the buff is. If I point at focused, it just says focused. Like it doesn't tell me the details. And there used to be separate tabs here that you could toggle between to see, like these tabs over here, that you could toggle between to see the effects of things. Now it's gone. Now tabs are not doing anything. Yeah, they did some UI changes, and I wonder if they just forgot to put that anywhere. I don't know. We're gonna walk till it's dark, and then we're gonna camp in it. 99 HP, you say?
Devastating blow.
Well, Aronofsky, that seems like a bad thing to do on purpose. If your goal is to make the game harder, hiding information that people can just go find online is not a good game design decision. So I hope they didn't do that. I hope they left it out on accident. Because if I can find the information online, then obscuring it from me doesn't, like, it's not effective. I just go look it up. Zero! So good. Alright, let's keep stacking up that tracking shot. Yes! Yes, it's medicine. Quit dodging the heals. New XCOM campaign starts tomorrow, Warpmaster, and I haven't deleted your character yet, but I will. No. What? Why would you... Come on, get the debuff. Get it. Okay. We're gonna start going for damage. The debuff is not working.
Your terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, nice. There's that buff. Can you just kill her?
Decimated.
What? Paranoid is the worst. At least that move was free. Rasmussen hard carry. But, crush. The giant looks depressed. He kind of does. Poor sad giant. Yeah, Aronofsky, if I kill somebody in the day campaign, we'll pick a new person to be that name, or to be that soldier.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
How does it feel having to get up to play games for work? It was actually really hard to wake up this morning. It was not easy. Because I haven't woken up this early in a while.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Let's see if we can survive one more hallway. Nice. Woo. Did we not riposte? Why did I not riposte? But riposte, please. Riposte, I need you. I think we might lose. Yeah, it's really tough living the dream, Warp Master. I appreciate the sentiment. There we go. We got a BAP that time. Uh-oh.
The mind cannot hope to withstand such an assault.
Just gonna break everybody.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Stop yelling at everyone. Now everyone's sad. Thanks, Deadpool. Appreciate it. Well, chop the corpses out of the way. I think, Aronofsky, I think they die. when they fill up the stress bar twice. What time am I ending today? Probably in about 2.5 more hours, somewhere around there.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Hey, we don't have room in the inventory. So that's the thing. Maybe we're done. Ooh. Deeds. Oh no, I should not have walked into another fight. The greed will kill me. Good to see you too, Zeralt. Big crit for 7. Seems to have made the game a little bit harder, Stinky Ferret. I kind of like it. It's taking me a minute to get used to new tactics. You know, the new prot stat on enemies is a little rough. And I'm used to not taking blights and bleeds, but I'm going to have to start taking more blights and bleeds. No, there's no XCOM today, Deadpool. The new campaign starts tomorrow. Zero damage. I just needed one. Just one damage. Yes!
Anger is power. Unleash it.
Unleash the power. We rolled good 50-50s on the resolve tests.
Promises success.
We have tried the Houndmaster, Stinky Ferret. He's pretty good. We should take him out on the next mission. Is this room empty? This room is empty. We can go in there and camp. And try and get rid of some stress before we leave. Off-Tanker, the policy is if you want to change to the other campaign, I will give your character away to someone else. That's what we'll do. We'll mark you as dead in the bot so you can roll a new character, and we'll re-roll a new name for the one you have.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Well, you know, like, I don't think... I don't think you can leave with more than 100. Like, I think it resets your stress to 100 when you get out of the dungeon. So maybe we just let the mask down and get Lolash to where he can go straight back out on another mission. Who else has some stress relief? Okay. Now we just have to hope we don't get into a fight. Now we just have to hope we don't get into a fight before we can leave. Why so abusive?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yay! Abandoned quest.
Wounds to be tended. Lessons to be learned.
We didn't get our fun trinket, which is sad. Hopefully it'll pop up again. The runs! The runs! Gross.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Oh. We've achieved enlightenment. How great. Who got rabies? Oh, we like rabies. Who got the runs? There we go. Ice Dragon, we're gonna get rid of your the runs. Oh no! Flagellant is permanent now. Oh. That's terrible. That is terrible. Okay. All the permanent quirks. Thanks, Arnovitz. Thank you. Those are probably fine. Let's get rid of the beast fear. Let's do that. I don't know, is that the worst one we've got? Fragile's probably not very good. But yeah, let's get rid of Fear of Beasts. Yeah, sure, Buzz. It is. Everyone eventually goes insane. That's a pretty good way to describe this game. Alright, the most stressed people. There goes all our money. Alright. Alright, we're out of cash. Let's go on an easy mission. Try and recoup some cash. Obsession quirks are horrible? Oh, hey. We can get the Guardian's Shield for killing the Swine Prince. Can we kill the Swine Prince? Seems like a squad. We could sell bad trinkets. That's the thing. That's probably for sale. That's probably for sale. Alright. Let's get trinketed up. We want this one. We want all the max HP.